back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you have been here already, welcome back. So it's actually fall here in the Appalachia foothills, and the days are starting to get cool, and as such we're gonna see different fruits popping up, and one of the fruits for this season is cranberries. So that means it's time to make cranberry orange muffins. It's one of my favorite flavor profile. And I am not going to be using baking powder or yeast. So what will I use? Stick around to find out. In my bowl here, I have a blend of spelt and all-purpose flour with cornstarch, unrefined cane sugar crystals, as well, and pink Himalayan salt. And that's gonna be our base here. And then I have dried cranberries. Unfortunately, the fresh ones aren't out yet, but I have some dried cranberries, and I'm gonna throw in some slivered almonds as well, just because I feel like, but the recipe doesn't have it, but you know, just wanted to try something new. All right, so I'm gonna put the liquid ingredients together. I have some olive oil here, and I'm gonna add the rest. So the rest will be orange juice concentrate to give you that orange flavor, and then I have orange oil. Once again, no paid promotion from Olive Nation. It's just a really good product, and it's just oil of Valencia orange. All right, so it'll give it that really orange flavor that you're looking for. And I'm just gonna do a teaspoon of this. And you can get this online also from Amazon and Walmart.com if you want, or you can just go to their website as well. And I have vanilla. I have a little bit left. It's a good thing that I made vanilla, and it's like in the process of being, you know, finished up. So I'll be out. We're gonna do 2 teaspoons of this. There we go. And then we're gonna add our soy milk. So these will be vegan orange cranberry muffins. And we're gonna do 3/4. So the original recipe calls for 1.5 cup, but I'm gonna do 1/2 cup of soy milk instead. And then I'll make it up with something else, or star ingredient. All right, so have any guesses on our star ingredient will be tonight? I'll give you one chance, but if not, I'll show you. So this is my star ingredient, sparkling water. It doesn't have to be the Trader Joe's brand. It could be anybody, Polar. I don't know who else makes. I'm drawing a blank right now. But you just want plain sparkling water, so it's just carbon dioxide and water, no flavors. That's what you need. So this is gonna be our rising agent for the evening, and you'll see, just watch. So we are going to do 3/4 cup of sparkling water to make up for the rest of the liquid. It'll be our rising agent here. So I'll do that. Near the bubbles, that's gonna be our lift for our muffins. All right. Now, so we're gonna put our dried fruit in. We're gonna whisk it up so everything is combined. You want to make sure the flour coats the fruit and the nuts thoroughly. And then I'm going to add my carbonated water to the rest of my liquid ingredients here, right here. I'm just gonna mix lightly so we don't kill the bubbles, because that's what we need. And then we're gonna make a well in your bowl, pour it in the center. And then we're gonna combine gently, all right? So we don't over stir. We don't want the mixture to become tough and the gluten to develop too much, right? So you want a nice, soft muffin. Okay, so gentle folding, combine everything. All right, until it's just combined. and there are no dry spots in your bowl. All right, so this is what it looks like. I'm gonna use an ice cream scoop so that it's evenly done in the muffin cups, okay? These muffins freeze well for future use, so you could make a batch and double or quadruple the recipe and just freeze them in a freezer-safe freezer bag for future use to pull for hectic mornings when you're rushing out the door. You'll have a muffin, or maybe just take them out overnight, the night before breakfast, thaw them, warm them in the oven, have them with your fresh fruit and your protein. So what are some of your favorite muffins to make? Let me know. All right, we'll be probably making more muffins as the season goes on, but I wanted to kick off fall with some orange cranberry muffins because they are yummy. All right, so my oven is already set at 375 degrees, and I'm gonna keep them there for about maybe 20 minutes. I'll keep an eye on them, and then we'll check them around the 20-minute mark. You insert in the center, make sure maybe a knife or a toothpick that it comes out clean, and that way you know that your muffins are done. And when they're done, you pull them out, pull them on a cooling rack to cool, and then you can enjoy at the appropriate time. Okay. All right, so these are all set. We're gonna put them in the oven and then we'll see the finished results. So here we have our muffins that are done. This is what it looks like. So the carbonated water did its job. See, look at that. You can enjoy these for breakfast, and again, add fresh fruit. You could add some yogurt, your protein, and have a complete meal. And also remember that you can freeze them for future use so that you can grab and go, or just thaw them the night before and take them out, put them in the oven to warm at a low temp, and have them for breakfast. All right, so let me know if you try this recipe. I'll leave the details in the comment box below, and have fun trying it. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.